engine design.
It fooled me. The movie fooled me. You guys took me for a ride here.
You know, Ron did a great job, and that's one of the things that we're so proud of is, in the audience are so much more sophisticated, I think, that people want comedy and they can have drama and twists. And the movie's a thriller. Like, there's a lot of turns you don't expect, great dramatic scenes, huge, big laughs. It's like the movie's just a quality film. It's a Ron Howard movie.
The reason we were able to get this kind of cast together was that it's, you know, the story's entertaining, it's laid out that way, it's funny, but it's a real ride. It's a ride for the audience, and it's a ride for the actors and their characters, and nobody could do this on autopilot.
When it comes to couples, they're my hero.
Honey, you hear that? Why did you call Bethlehem his hero? Come on, buddy. Every kid wants to dance with his hero.
Okay, this is completely out of context.
I really want to talk about the amazing dance number that you guys put together. You know, Paul Abdul's got a new show, and just saying.
Well, for us, we find that we take one step forward, and then inevitably we take
Two steps back.
Who put that number together for you guys?
There was a woman that came in and helped us
She was
from Chicago
phenomenal.
who was phenomenal.
Yes.
And then Kevin had some funny ideas, and we just kind of, played around.
We just went with it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the whole dirty
When you
dancing
dance with
bit.
Kevin James, it's a bit like riding Secretariat. You just got to hold on.
The perception of Vince as the improv king is not only true, but you know, and the reason you don't want to wear this crown, and I'm giving you this crown, buddy, because you deserve it, all right, is because you think it takes away from his acting. You know, like, well, he's not an actor, he doesn't stick to it. He does, and everything he does add to it, it just becomes incredible. And honestly, I've never laughed as hard. You know, there are some moments that you broke me up that I couldn't even hang on.
You got Vince, who's a world-class improvisational actor, but it's not just about the comedy that he generates with it. And look, a lot of the biggest laughs are ideas that came out of his mind, you know, either the day before or week before or the minute before, or in the minute. I don't know where it happens, man. It's amazing. But the other actors really got into that rhythm, and even people like Winona Ryder and Jennifer Connelly, who are primarily thought of as dramatic artists, they loved the spontaneity that it brought. It was a little frightening for them, but they threw themselves into it.
I saw it all, Geneva. I'm gonna tell him.
I'm gonna deny it, and then I'm gonna say you made a pass at me.
Now, Geneva, strong, sexy, vulnerable. That's what I got.
Yeah.
Wanted to hate her, couldn't.
Really?
Couldn't hate her.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
From an actress
Good
standpoint.
tagline for the movie.
You like that? Wanted to hate her, but couldn't. Do you have ping pong skills? Because I'm just, you know, I saw some skills. I just want to know if that's a stunt double.
It's not a stunt double. You know, it was one of the first things I said to Ron. It's like, disclaimer, I cannot play ping pong. I need either a stand-in or a lot of training. And so we went for a lot of training with a stand-in on the side.
That motor in that car, when it started vibrating.
I'm sorry?
If I was sitting on the hood of that car and the way it was shaking,
These are characters that you guys play that are a little bit outside of what we're, you know, I guess I'm used to seeing from you guys, and Zip and Susan. Was that initially what kind of attracted you to this project?
I thought the idea, you know, number one, working with Ron Howard, Vince Vaughn, Kevin James, you know, fantastic actors, a comedy, a big comedy, funny movie was just fun to me. And then when I got to read my lines and see how ridiculous they were, I was like, this is right up my alley.
Comedy's not my thing. I've never done it before. So to play
Got a future in a kid.
Well, we'll see. But you know, it's one of those things that I really took it. He's one of my buddies, Kurt's. He's a tattooed psycho. So I just kind of gleamed it from him and tried to put it into the movie.
Everyone's saying that they needed to be Blackhawk fans, you know, because Vince is such a big Blackhawk fan, and talked something about passing of the.
Oh, but the town is huge. I mean, it was huge. We were here when they won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's just Vince. I mean, I think this is a town that loves its hockey and loves its team.
Vince was such a great host here in Chicago, and we were all having dinner one night, and this really nice place, and in walks the coach with the cup.
Wow.
And so they put champagne in it, and I actually have pictures, you know, of us, you know, each one of us drinking from champagne from the cup.
Well, Vince is the mayor here in Chicago.
No, they were so nice to bring that thing by. That was awesome.
That was incredible. Not only that, my kids drank out of it.
Wow. So awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
I was here right before the thick of it, or right after it, and it was insanity here. Like the entire city exploded. Like it was just like pandemonium in the streets. And but I wasn't here horribly I didn't get to drink out of the cup, and I know that like Winona got to actually like drink out of the cup, so it was just insane.
That sounds like taking
I don't
communion.
know if I want to drink out of that cup. You know, there's a lot of lipstick on that cup. That might be a good thing.
I'm gonna tell your husband he's married to Helen Keller.
Helen Keller?
Yeah, the girl with all the personalities.
Sybil.